Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So, we've been working on what I think I'm just going to start calling the infinite probability wave theory. And today, I thought I debunked it because, you guys, if you remember, I said if I find evidence that debunks it, then I'm going to debunk it. And I thought I had today, and because I thought I had found something I couldn't put into a probability wave uh, model. And it was good versus evil, guys, because and this is again me having to let go of another thing another long-held belief of mine that good and evil were man-made constructs, and nothing was inherently good and nothing was inherently evil. Well, now other people would disagree and say that they were God-made constructs, and whatever was inherently good, and whatever was inherently evil was evil. Either way you look at it, it's basically the same thing. All right. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, not exactly, obviously, the definite good and evil versus nothing inherently, but man-made is what I'm saying. All right, because with the man-made good evil, then whatever's good is good, whatever's evil is evil. No probability to that, right? So I was thinking about it, and I was prepared to do a video saying that our theory was wrong, but I ended up supporting it because and now I'm going to give you two examples, all right, and two opposite examples, and I'm going to say that I think we can all agree that, and my thought process on this was awesome because I said, well, if you do something good, it's probably good, and if you do something evil, it's probably evil. And then I realized that I said probably. Well, what the? So then I took two examples. I mean, one example of something that should be really good. Let's say helping an old lady in a walker safely cross the street and make sure that nothing happens, all right? So that should be good, all right? That should be good. There shouldn't be any probabilities on it, all right? Now I'm going to come back to that. Now we're going to go to the evil side of this and say if you kill somebody, we could all agree that should be generally evil, all right? So helping a old lady across the street, good. Killing somebody, evil. How does that fit into a probability wave? Well, let's suppose that if you help the grandma cross the street, there's a very good probability that it's a good thing, and a very low probability that it's evil. All right? Now, likewise, if you kill somebody, there's a very high probability that you've done something evil, and a very low probability that you've done something good. And could your probability be so low that it doesn't find one single outcome point or possible outcome point in infinity? Could it be that low probability? Yes, it could. It's possible. Probable? Not really. You'd think there'd be at least one point. So let's go back to helping the grandma cross the street. You're helping the grandma cross the street. That should be a good thing. But if you help the grandma on the walker cross the street, and when you get her safely to the other side, you snag her purse after you've gained her trust and run down the street and steal possibly everything she's got, financially, that's evil. Now that there's your low probability. You didn't help grandma across the street because you wanted to help, you wanted to steal her purse. Which means you taken something that was probably going to be good and went to the low probability side of that and made it evil. And if you kill somebody, it should be evil, but let's suppose that somebody had, I don't know, your grandma with a knife to her throat or something like that, and you had a chance to take that guy out before he killed your grandma. You bet. You're going to do it, and would that be inherently evil? No. It would have been good because you saved a helpless woman, an old woman's life. So there you go. Good and evil fall into the probability wave, and that's just two examples. I could go on, and I mean, if good and evil fall into the probability wave, then what doesn't at this point? At least concept wise, and I could go on and say a mountain might is probably there if you see it, and less probably not, because we have landmass changes, we have things that appear, things that disappear. I mean, all that sort of stuff. So basically, the point of this video is I've put good and evil into the infinite probability wave theory that we got going on, and we got supporting evidence in our opinion. So I'm going to let it go at that, guys. And again, thanks for all of your thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, especially your comments, and subscriptions, especially. And again, still hovering right around 145, which is awesome. I think it's 144. It says the counter might be off, so who knows? But that's great, guys. And thanks a lot for watching, and have a great rest of your night.